Right, YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Oh, hang on. I've absolutely disappeared there. There we are, 1400 seems to do the job. Right, so it's Saturday morning and we have already had a little bit of a false start to our Saturday. I was going to get up this morning and go on a nice long 60-minute zone 2. That didn't end up happening because we woke up to the beautiful, traditional, shitty, pissy, rainy UK weather. If you are from the UK, you'll know, right? You'll get June, July, August, beautiful months. The minute September 1st rolls around, that's it, boom. The winter months are here. The summer has fucking gone. Wave bye to that. You won't see that again till next year. So yeah, woke up this morning. It was raining, pissing it down. So I couldn't go on my run, didn't want to go to the gym for cardio either. So what I did was I just got to my desk and I cracked on with some work, set up some new starters, done some education as well. And now I am off to get meal one. So yeah, weekend's pretty much ruined because my Saturday has already gone to shit, but that is absolutely fine. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head off now, gonna get my meal one, gonna have that, and then I'm gonna head to the gym and hit a big fat upper session. And I will make up for the lost cardio. We'll find something to do afterwards, whether we do some interval work, urge work, whatever it may be. But anyway, see you at meal one. Right, so just to prove my point from earlier, as you can see, the weather is dark and gloomy and it is back to pissing it down. This is virtually UK weather like 90% of the year. If you're not from the UK, this is what we live in majority of the time. You can see why a lot of people leave and never come back, and they go to Australia or Bali or Dubai. Trust me though, if the UK was sunny, there is no place I would rather live. Anyway, on to meal one. We have 3 whole eggs here with 200 gram of egg white. And then we also have 85 gram of oats with 30 gram of whey protein. This is the pre-workout meal. We're gonna eat this, shower, get ready, and then we are off to hit a fat upper session. Right, that tune, I don't know why. I heard it the other day and I was thinking like, where do I remember that from? Like, I really recognise that tune. And it's from the Mobland theme song, right? But the song is actually Starbuster Fountains DC. What a fucking tune. Anyway, we're off to the gym. I'm not sure how much of the session I'm going to be able to get on film because I literally had my camera charging the whole time in which I was getting ready for the gym, and it somehow went from 33% to 24%. Not sure how. So yeah, I might be able to get a little bit of this session on film. If not, then yeah, we're just gonna have to pick this video up elsewhere. Fucking gutting, but look, if anything, that is just a sign to tell me that I do need to upgrade my camera gear. I am looking to soon get a DJI Pocket Osmo 3. I have a lot of friends that use them and they just look absolutely insane. Like, the quality on them is immaculate and they look so easy to carry around, and they just look so efficient. They look so easy to carry around, and I gotta be honest, I just, as much as the Sony, what's it called, Sony EZ-V10, something like that, I'm not sure, even though this camera has served me well, I think it is time to part ways with it now and look to upgrade, right? Especially with the amount of traveling around I want to do next year. I don't want to be carrying this with me everywhere with a big fuck off tripod as well that I got. I just want to be able to carry something that's just small, compact, does the job, good quality, and then that way hopefully I start pumping out more frequency of content as well if I have that by my side at all times. So yeah, that's the plan. See you in the gym. Right, all right, back from the gym, post-workout meal, same old shtick. We have 200 gram of chicken, 300 gram of potato, 300 gram of fat-free cottage cheese in a salad. Love this meal, can't lie, really look forward to it. I look forward to all my meals throughout the day. That is the key to getting in shape and staying in shape, is finding a diet that you love and that you can stick to and that you can sustain long term. One thing as well, which I nearly forgot to mention, if you were watching that workout montage there and you were thinking, Finn, what is that outfit in which you are wearing? It looks absolutely dank. This right here is the new VQ LRT collection. This is dropping on the 15th of September. So by the time this goes live tomorrow, it will be dropping the following day. If you use the link in my bio, you can find it on their website. And if you use code FINN, you will get 15% off. But anyway, gonna sit down, have the post-workout meal now, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'm gonna crack on with some more work. Later on, I may head into town to pick up the DJI. I'll see. But tomorrow I may have to pick up a new laptop as well, because my laptop is cooked. Speak to you soon. Right, all right, it's happening. I'm not longing this out anymore. I am off to pick up the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. I've been umming and ahhing about this for long enough now. I'm just gonna go for it and get one. Always spend your money on toys that make you wanna do the work. That's when you know it's a good investment. All right, we've secured it now, so we better start firing out these vlogs. That is gonna be my secret weapon to get to 1,000 subs. So you better subscribe now, you better subscribe. Right, all right, so it's the following day, and as we woke up this morning, we looked outside and turns out the weather was a little nicer than what it was yesterday morning. So I decided I'm gonna make the most of this. I'm gonna head out on a run now, just gonna go on a nice little easy 60-minute zone 2. Make the most of it for why it's still here, because it looks nice right now, looks really, really nice, but it is starting to get chilly. It is starting to get very, very chilly. So yeah, I thought, fuck it. Before it starts getting too cold, I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna run. So yeah, we're gonna get in a 60-minute zone 2, and I think we're gonna be off for a coffee with the boys. Still obviously very much locked in for Hyrox prep. Still working towards Dublin in November, XL in December. What's gonna be difficult is to buy them in between. But regardless, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm in a good position for both. Again, not trying to absolutely full send Hyrox and be the best Hyrox athlete I can. Just trying to get fit and run them in decent times, to be honest. So yeah, excited for the pair of them. Certainly a different style prep to bodybuilding for sure. Obviously that's what I'm used to. That's very intense, very full on. You have to tick each and every single box. You have to get every single little minor detail right. Whereas with this, it's a little bit more chilled out, a little bit more fun. Don't get me wrong, you still do it to your absolute best, just like I would do with everything. But I suppose it's a little bit more fun. That's the point I'm trying to make. Anyway, I'm gonna head off on this run now. See you there. Right, all right, so that is the run there. 60-minute zone 2 wrapped up. Gonna head home now, get washed, get dressed, and then, like I mentioned, I think I'm just gonna meet up with a few of the boys for a coffee, and then I've got a busy day of work to get stuck into. We don't slow down on Sundays, we don't slow down. Right, all right, lads, so it is now the evening. We had a nice little catch-up coffee with the boys. Got my hair cut, 'cause I'm shooting tomorrow, which I will explain a little around later on. And then we've been locked into work since, wrapping up a few check-ins for the level 1 boys and getting a few new starters set up as well. Now I'm gonna sit down, edit this video in which you're watching now while I'm watching the United derby, and then I will outro this video after. Yeah, I'm a very brave man for coming down here and wasting my time. Most probably watching United get spanked this evening, but fuck it, you know what? You don't miss a Manchester derby, do you? So I reckon we'll turn up this game though. I can't lie, I'm hopeful. I reckon we'll turn up this game. We'll see. City have fallen off a little bit though, so we could get a result out of it. We'll see. So, looks like United did not show up. It was a sore loss, ladies and gents, but unfortunately you cannot win them all. I literally switched off after the first half. It was a shocking game. I literally came upstairs and wrapped up work for the day. So yeah, gonna call this video here. Tomorrow I will be shooting with EQ again, like I mentioned. I had an ecom shoot with them on Thursday, and I was gonna bring the vlogging camera along and film that, but the last time I filmed an ecom shoot, it didn't really boom on YouTube, right? I want to give you guys content in which you actually want to see. So yeah, decided not to film that. But as of tomorrow, it is actually going to be a slightly different shoot. It's going to be quite interesting, going to be a lot of activity involved. We're going to be doing some training for the new LRT collection in which you saw yesterday. So yeah, very, very excited for that. I think they want me for like the more hybrid stuff, right? The running, the urge work, the wall balls, whatever it may be, I'm not sure. And I think we're also doing some lifestyle shots as well for camo, which is exciting. So yeah, going to be taking you along with me, heading up early doors tomorrow morning. Also got a full day of check-ins as well, so pray for me. It's going to be a long day. And then we also have a show day coming up as well. Paul Woods will be competing this following weekend. So yeah, very, very excited. It's all happening. I'm buzzing. I'm honestly absolutely buzzing. He's looking fucking insane. Like he's looking insane. So yeah, so excited to see him take the stage that following weekend. And I guess I'll take you all along for the journey. This is going to be my new secret weapon now to reaching 1,000 subscribers, let me tell you. And then from there, we're taking this YouTube channel to the fucking moon. So let's get it. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And if you have not gone all in, then this is your sign. Take care. God bless.